bit of tuning to the truth, to the sadhana, and I wish and pray the vision and the glory of that vision clicks to us, and really the experience comes to us, with which we just feel comforted that what we have chosen, what we have struggled for, and for what we have sacrificed everything is worth. And that fulfillment should come to every one of us very soon. Till that time, stick to this endeavor of always be around, being and around with the in and around of the Shastra only. Om, Om, Om. Om Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhetamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Yoga Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Vamsharashibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhyaha. Om Yerime Guruvehi Purvam Padavakya Pramanata Vyakhyatāh Sarva Vedantāh Yogaः Tān Nityam Vranadosmyaham Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kruto Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Parabrahmane Shruti Matre Samasta Brahma Yoga Vidya Acharya Bhyo Munibhyo Gurubhyo Devatabhyo Namaha Tesham Sarvesham Krupanugraheణ योग वेदांत दर्शन द्वारा आत्मानुभूति कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्म से विश्वव्याप्ति अस्मिन् कर्मणि निष्ठितानां दिग्विजयार्थम पातंजलि योग दर्शन शास्त्रस्य व्यास भाष्य समेत अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्नं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे आदौ योग दर्शनाचार्याणां स्मरणं नमस्कारं प्रार्थना ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः ओम अथ श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रम द्वितीय पादः साधना पादः विहंग वीक्षण. Friends, in this bird's eye view effort of seeing what's contained in the second sadhana padam, what we were seeing was ki only viveka khyati can remove the avidya, both types of non-apprehension of real and the sanyoga with the drushya. So drushya sanyogatmaka as well as avidyatmaka. Ajnana about the self of these two put together called avidya can be removed only by viveka khyati. Viveka khyati will become starts coming to us when we have the jnana deepti. That will happen when there is a shuddhi, freedom from the pancha kleshas, and that will happen through the ashtanga yoga sadhana. Don't forget the sequence. Yoganga Anushthanat Ashuddhikshaye Jnana Deeptihi Aviveka Khyate. Then in the Ashtanga Yoga, Yama Sadhana. Ahimsa, non-harming anyone, even the thought should not come about it. Satya, the three types of Satya. First is the absolute truth, second is Shastra Jnanam, third the intellectual conviction, fourth vocal speech, fifth one doing what we are convinced truly as the authority of Shastra. These are the five levels of Satyam. Asteya, non-stealing, not having even a thought of ownership on anything which belongs to others. Brahmacharya, Ashtavidha Maistuna Asamacharanam. Amarigraha is not having ownership on anything. Okay, these are the five yama. They have to be done. Jati, Desha, Kala, Samaya, Anavachinna, Sarvabhauma. Then, in the same way, are the five niyama sadhanas. Shaucha, Santosha, Tapa, Swadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhana. The Shaucha, the Bahya Shaucha of the Sthala Ityadi, also of the Deha. Anta Shaucha is of the Antaha Karana. Purity, Shuchi. And not difficult to understand if we put little conscious effort. What is the inner Ashuchi and inner Shuchi? Any negative thoughts, qualities are Ashuchi, only positive are Shaucha. So to Deha Ashuchi, all the dirt and all not taking bath. Shuchi is keeping always healthy, fresh, well washed, well taken bath. Okay. So then Shaucha, then Santosha. Very beautiful joy, the contentment. Shaucha Santosha. Then Tapaha, which we throughout life have to remember and do. If you ask me, what is one thing which we have to be aware of and always struggle to is tapasya. Because on this only, everything of worldly true achievement and everything of spiritual evolution depends on. What is the definition of tapasya? Manasahacha indriyanam aikagriyam paramam tapaha. सबसे important tapas. Everyone is important in their own way, but then if one thing we have to remember at this level of our evolution and do all the time is tapasya. मन को इंद्रियों को अपने काबू में लाकर जहाँ उसको यूज करना है वो करने का क्षमता. In that everything, if you achieve this, our shravana, our manana, chintana, other sadhanas, upasana, japa, सारे अपने आप होएंगे. If tapasya achieved. In fact, through all of them, what is achieved? This only. That is why all of them, in other words, is called as tapasya. Okay, then Swadhyaya is Moksha Shastra Adhyanam Pranavati Japa. Then Ishvara Pranidhana is all our karma, kartrutva, karma phala, sarvam arpana buddhi to the Ishvara is called as Ishvara Pranidhana. The other definition of Ishvara Pranidhana in the first Samadhi Pada is knowing the name of the Lord, Om, knowing his qualities, that is what is called is क्लेशकर्म विपाकाशैः अपरामृष्टपुरुष विशेषः निरतिशयं सर्वज्ञत्वबीजं पूर्वेषामपि गुरुः. Knowing that, conscious हो जाना कि the name I am uttering Om belongs to that Ishvara who has got all these qualities. This is called as Ishvara Pranidhana in the first Samadhi path. वहाँ भी दूसरा क्या कहा? कर्तृत्व कर्म कर्मफल सर्वम ईश्वरार्पणम. This matches with the Bhakti Shastras Ishwararpada also. So that is called Ishvara Pranidhanam. Okay, then while doing these five also, there is always a chance of Vitarka. So what to do? Vitarka Bhadane Pratipaksha Bhavanam. We have seen all that. Then how to do the Pratipaksha Bhavana? The entire thing is given. First, Vitarkaha Himsadayaha. Then these are three types: Kruta, Karita, Anumodita. Then there are three sources for the Vitarkas to get generated: Lobha, Moha, Krodha. They lead to the Ananta Dukkha as the phala. Knowing this, therefore I don't want Ananta Dukkha phala, and therefore I don't want to do the what do you say, the Vitarkas. In this way, eliminating from our life, our thinking is called the Pratipaksha Bhavana. Then involving in the actual sadhana, not himsa but ahimsa, not anrutam but satyam, in that way. That's what we have seen exhaustively. मृदु मध्यादि मात्र भी है इन वितर्कों का स्थायियां. That also we can keep it in mind. Now we were seeing each of these 10 of the yama niyama sadhanas done thoroughly. Proof is these are the siddhis we are blessed with. First, when we get pratishtha in ahimsa pratishtayam tat sannidhau vairatyaga. We have seen it. Then satya pratishtayam kriya phala ashriyatvam means what? Any phala we need, we will know what kriya to do and any phala we need, will be able to do the kriya. So to any kriya done, what is the phala with that it is going to come, that will be clear to us. That's called as kriya phala ashrayatva. Satya pratishtha hai to this siddhi will come to us. Then third one is one asteya pratishtha mein sarvaratnopasthanam. All the best of the things will be around us with us. Hmm. Asteya pratishtayam sarvaratna upasthanam. We have explained this in detail. Ratna means the best. So you are in a position and you are establishing the asteya sadhana, non-stealing anything, not even coveting anybody's anything as our. Then in your position, whatever you require, all that will be provided, but every one of them will be ratna. You know, like you are in a position, that position needs a gadi. You get a ratna of the gadi, best. So too, you need a bangla house. The ratna, the best house will come to you. You need the servants. The best of the servants will come. You need the assistants, PS, personal assistant, person. वो भी best होएंगे आपको. You need friends, colleagues. You all have only best people. No, to our Indian government, this is happening now. Sarvaratna Upasthanam. You know, the America, except the China तो शत्रु मानता है उसको छोड़ो. The UK, the Germany, the US, they're all Ratnas. We never had that much respect from them earlier, but now we are getting. Isn't it? Like that, Sarvaratna Upasthanam is not only the Ratna Vajra Vaidhurya, they come to know, they come to us or we come to know where are they, but also the meaning is anything Ratna. The food that day will be Ratna. The clothes will be Ratna. Any program conducted, it will happen in a Ratna manner, best manner. This is called Sarvaratna Upasthanam. When we are establishing the Asteya, which is a very tough sadhana in today's world because all our trainings, understandings, and immaturities are how to take money from others' pocket and put in our pocket. ये सारा ट्रेनिंग वैसा ही हो रहा है. Therefore, difficult to have that सर्वरत्न उपस्थान सिद्धि because अस्तेय को करना पड़ेगा. Then the brahmacharya pratishtayam virya labha. The last one, aparigraha stairye janma katanta sambodha. When one gets the sthirata in the aparigraha named fifth of the yogas, first one, yama mein panchva, janma katanta sambodha, past and future lives. To the extent we are established in this aparigraha, we will be able to have the knowledge. Janmakatanta Sambodha. We can talk it as this also कि all the great ऋषिज मुनीज अवतारा उनकी कथाएं भी हमको easily स्मरण में रहते हैं समझ में आकर. Then our own past, our future, others past, others future will be getting. वो भी ग्रेडेशन में होता है. टोटल अपरिग्रह है तो मैक्सिमम बढ़ता रहेगा in that way. So 5 yamas, their siddhis are told. So too 5 niyamas. Shauchat, let us do from here. Shauchat swanga jugupsa to paraihi asamsargaha. When we daily do the shaucha named niyama sadhana, swanga jugupsa will come. It has to come. What is anga jugupsa? This sharira, every day this much I am washing it. Still it is becoming so dirty. Okay, the outer shauch kaho, inner shauch kaho. Inner shauch is the stomach is free from all the unwanted negative things. But again it is becoming ashuchi. What a waste thing it is. Then if my own body washed 3 times, 10 times per day is like that, what to talk about the others' bodies? Therefore, paraihi asamsargaha. The asamsarga from others. With this, what will happen? For the sake of Sharira, all the attention and energy wastage which we were doing will be conserved. And Swanga Jugupsa Paraya Sarga helps us in detaching from the Tadatmya with which we can attach more to the higher sadhanas. So Shauchat. Then Swadhyayat Ishtadevata Sampramoshaha. nahi, with this inner shaucha, the other siddhis are sattva shuddhi, saumanasya, aikagriya, indriya jaya, atma darshana yogyatvani cha. If you are inside pure, a big list of siddhis that are mentioned, which are so near for spiritual unfoldment, so necessary for. What are they? First one is what? Sattva Shuddhi, for which we are struggling. Antakaran ko Shuddh bana rahe. Again, some vasanas come, some temptations come. Again, it is becoming Ashuddha. But the inner shosha leads to Sattva Shuddhi. Second one is Saumanasya. The man becomes Sumanaha, like a flower, very tender, very delicate, very fragrant. That Sumanatva of the mana is such in which we don't find faults anymore with anyone. We don't hate anyone. We are no more becoming angry. No thought of punishing, no harshness. Komalatva. Like Lord Rama, we have seen in one of these shlokas in this stotram. So Saumanasya, which is so beautiful for our lives, our own peace, our own joy. देखो जब मन अंतःकरण साफ होता है ना, पहली खुशी हमको मिलती है. And in our presence, obviously, others also happy. So the example of Sumanata, close eyes now, look into the mind, which people we are remembering, towards whom we have anger or hatred, and how much that is giving the restlessness, losing of energy and dukkha. So just now only, forgive all, ask also others to forgive towards whom we have done mistakes, then maintain this sumana of the mind. I don't find fault in this world. Everything is done by the divine. Divine never does wrong. But then he has taken away his money, he's insulted you. They are all to the upadhi, they are all out of prarabdha. How can I, being a spiritual seeker, disturb my mind by reacting to it? So my mind and its sumanata is precious to me. Somanasya. Third one, Somanasya is required for proper tuning with the Guru, with the Lord, with which we do upasana and invoke the grace, and we listen the Shastra from the Guru. Mana Sumana nahi hai. In the mind there is Durmanatha, doubts are there, suspicions are there, hesitations are there, lack of faith. Then we don't go to that Lord and do upasana properly, nor to the Guru to listen to Shastra, get instructions, and do the sadhana as per them. इसलिए सौमनस्य is both important. Then we saw about aikagriya, the ekagrata of the mana, single pointedness, again very essential. Indriya jaya, all indriyas in our own control, they won't become overpoweringly demanding and commanding our life. Last but not the least is atma darshana yogyatvani. All these later on lead to the yogyata in our antakarana, that we will become qualified to have the experience of the deep divine self. So many are benefits of the Antah-Shachi. So we have to recognize it, discover it. Day by day, शुचि इंक्रीज करते जाना, हमारे अंदर अशुचि निकालते जाना है. You know? Like शरीरम में विचर्षणम, जिह्वा में मधुमत्तमा, कर्णाभ्याम भूरि विश्वरम, brahmana koshosi. These mantras talk about this. So shaucha, santosha, now tapaha. Shaucha we have seen. Now santoshat anuttamaha sukha lavaha. So when we maintain the santosha named niyama sadhana, if you can learn the art of mastering it, anuttama sukha lavaha. When those don't have santosha, every material things are there, people are there, but there is dukkha only. In rich houses, you can see this example. Wonderful husband to love, take care, and the in-laws are wonderful. पैसे की कोई कमी है ही नहीं, but संतोष नहीं है, इसलिए in spite of all of that, परम दुख. But in a matured girl, let us say married and gone to house, she is santosha with whatever minimum are there. Oh, she is so laughing happy. All gopikas belong to this category of santosha. Therefore, उनको अनुत्तम सुख लॉर्ड कृष्ण ही मिल गए. Like that. संतोष इज सच ए ब्यूटीफुल थिंग ना. अगर हमको ये मिल गया ना, अब बाकी किसी को पाने की जरूरत नहीं है. And without santosha, contentment, everything gained still is misery to us. We still remain miserable only. So that's why santoshat anuttama sukhalabha. Then kayendriya siddhi ashuddhi kshayat tapasa. When we do the tapaha named sadhana, all the ashuddhis of kleshas go away. Then kaya indriya siddhi will come to us. The kaya siddhis are anima, mahima, lagima, vahima. Then indriya siddhis are we are able to have the dura drushti of the eyes, able to listen of the ears, etc. These are all the result of tapasya, my dear friends. Then swadhyaya is the one, the fourth of the niyama sadhana. The siddhis that gained are ishtadevata samprayoga. So the ishtadevata darshana will be there, and in all our dharma karma, sadhana karma, the ishtadevata's blessings help very conspicuously we experience. We see, we receive it first of all. बहुत बढ़िया सा सिद्धि है. एक बार हमारे इष्ट देवता गुरु लोग हमारे साथ देने लगते हैं, साधना थोड़ा इजी होने लगता है. Right now, we are left alone as if nobody to hold us support. But if we do this Swadhyaya wala japa and all more and more, and our study of Shastras, slowly one or the other gurus or devata start finding love for us, and they hold, and they see that the sadhana is done easy. Like the child is struggling with some luggage on the road, seeing it, some of the other youngsters get some peace and they may give him a lift. है कि नहीं? होता है कि नहीं? कोई कोई होगा जो दयालु करुणामय है. तो हमारे लाइफ में भी हजारों लाखों गुरु ऋषि मुनि है, किसी को करुणा आएगा. और our own इष्ट देवता whom we are worshipping, his nazar attention will be on us. Then he says, अरे मेहनत कर रहे रे बाबा, चलो let me go and help. Once they help us, then all the sadhanas of control of senses, putting the mind in the goal, understanding shastras, knowing the truth, sorry, they start falling in right place. Isn't it? Like any exam, if you get a good assistant, all your itinerary, everything falls in right place. If you get good bahu in your house, every house affairs become very systematic. If a good disciple comes to a guru, he will take care of the ashram requirements. होता है कि नहीं? Though I give the example of assistants, but here the Ishtadevata will be assisting us in all our sadhanas. सब फिर सब सज जाएगा, है ना? सजाना होता है ना अभी, वो सज जाएगा सब कुछ. देन ईश्वर प्रणिधान एक है, समाधि सिद्धि ही ईश्वर प्रणिधानातु. Okay, ईश्वर प्रणिधान is that when we master it, the final thing of samadhi. What is samadhi? Here, sapragnata samadhi, asampragnata samadhi, then nirbija samadhi, in which we experience Rutam Bhara Prajna. What Rutambaram Prajna we are seeing here is Prajnanam Brahma in our morning Upanishad class. So this is how Pancha Niyama, Yama, Pancha Niyama, their definitions, the Siddhi is achieved when we do them. We have also seen Asana Pranayama Pratyahara. Tomorrow I think I'll take another day to summarize all that. The day after, on 30 तारीख से लेकर हम क्या है हमारा Vibhuti Pada, we start studying with the Vyasa Bhashya. Thank you for your patient listening. God bless. Hari Om.